Where are we? Child of a hero. Is that no? Is that supposed to be Thorfinn? That wouldn't make any sense. We were getting ambushed last episode. He saved a slave. Oh, that's Askeladd. Those are his eyes. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see about your backstory. Okay. Good. That way we can prepare for the White Walkers. Oh yeah. About London. About that. More like massacred. I don't know if you're using the right words to describe what happened. I don't know if you seem concerned enough or not. I love the way that they blend, like, the different styles. Yeah, it's not fun being surrounded with bows pointing at you, is it? I mean, only when it benefits them. But yeah. Oh yeah, just give it a minute. It's not gonna be a battle. You know, even though Bjorn is like the brute of the group, he's pretty good at strategizing. Like, he's not all muscle. He's got some brain, unlike Thorkel. Well, Thorkel is actually pretty smart. He just chooses not to use it. Yeah, that's what Bjorn basically said. You could tell the audience. Oh no. I don't know about mighty. I'd say at least it look intimidating. You look scared. Have at thee, or something. I think they're too uncomfortable to speak. Are you gonna be a prince and have stage fright? Come on, you got this. Stop hiding behind Ragnar. Oh my gosh. Clearly, thanks Ragnar. You can't speak for him your whole life. He's gonna have to grow up at some point. Yeah, stop babying the prince. Doesn't matter. Exactly. Why am I agreeing with Askeladd? It's not even about that. Well, now you have to learn a new way to survive. How are you out of breath? What? What just happened? Nah, you don't really have a choice. Thorfinn's like, what just happened? You can't live like that the rest of your life. You're gonna have to grow a spine or something. I do feel bad about your upbringing, though. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you guys are the same age? Oh, wow. I'm glad Thorfinn said it, because I was thinking it the whole time. That's why, the prince had those facial expressions when Thorfinn showed up and saved him. No, he doesn't. No favors at all. Yep, exactly. You gotta learn at some point. I want to go back to your backstory. I want to see what turned you into the man you are today. I'm sorry, the warrior he is today, actually.
ですが、二度言わせる気か？下の者たちに王が100人程度のデエンジンにビビっていると思われかねん。
He's not wrong. But I'm sure they could cause problems if they wanted to, even if it is just a few hundred of them.
配慮にかけたことをお詫びしよう。見返りについて証述しないのは機密保持のためと記したはずだが。
それでは伺いましょうか。その機密について。
Yes, tell everyone.
俺の提示する見返りの内容によっちゃ戦闘になることもあり得るかね、アッサー殿。
そういじめんでくれよ。
Oh, at least, yeah, you're smart.
失礼した。いや何、確認したまでさ。
And of course, they don't tell us.
ウェールズの言葉を話せるなんて知らなかった。
Yeah, there's a lot about him we don't know, but Jorn.
一番子さんのあんたにも知らねえことがあるんだな。
バカ言え。知らんことばかりよ。知ってることといや、野郎がデンマーク人だってことぐらいだ。
What if that's a lie as well?
十何年も一緒にやってきて何も話はしねえ。
なんだ、拗ねてんのか？でけえ図体して。
うるせえな。喧嘩なら買うぞ。
まあ。
That's not the one you want to fight.
実はいい狩猟だ。月もある。稼がせてくれるんなら、心情がどうでも俺はついてくぜ。
That's a dangerous way to live your life. Oh, what is this plan? I must know.
にわかには信じがたい。だが、嘘にしては。
He said it's too far-fetched to be a lie.
このアシャラッドには我らローマンケルトの偉大なる指導者の血が受け継
Wait, he does? What?
すると貴殿はデエンジンではないのか？
Your royalty?
デーンの根血だ。父オラフはかつてウェールズ沿岸を略奪し、その際リディアを愛称としてさらった。
Okay.
貴殿がアルトリウス公の子孫だと。
Okay.
516年、信仰著しいサクソン人、後のイングランド人の軍勢をベイドンヒルの戦いにおいて打ち破り、ブリタニアに平和をもたらした。
Okay.
アーサー王伝説の原型になったとされる人物である。
Oh, what? What? Wait.
貴殿の話、信ずるに足る証はあるか？
What kind of evidence would he have?
この男は14歳の時、リディア様。
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even realize that was him, just younger. The guy on the horse.
こと親父の寝室で飼われ、病を得てからは馬小屋で飼われていた。
それにしても、偉大なる血統最後の一人がデエンジンとの根血とは。
It's not like it's his fault.
根血だからこそだ。俺はデエンジンに溶け込んでいる。つまりウェールズはデンマーク軍内に俺という工作員を持つことになる。
How long have you been planning this for?
デンマーク王に仕立て上げれば、俺も国政の要職につける。そうすりゃ、ウェールズへの不可侵条約を結ばせることすらできる。
Man. So maybe he clearly doesn't want to die. I've been wrong this entire time. I've been thinking he's been ready to die. Such audacity. Hey, keep your voice down. He's in a perfect position for Askeladd to just kick him off that cliff.
デエンジンの中で生まれ育った貴殿だ。デーンの血よりアルトリウス公の血が常に勝ると言い切れるかね？
Yeah, I'm like, how's he supposed to prove this stuff? Will your bloodline keep you in check? Like, how do How do you answer that?
天神が嫌いだ。
Wow, you despise. I never would have thought. So, like, the stuff that you do, I mean, just.
武器を手放すなどありえぬ。この国を通行する間、連中の捕虜になったふりをするだけです。
Dude, why is Ragnar so difficult? Like, I just.
不思議でならん。なぜ貴様の部下は命令にホイホイ従うのだ。
That's because they don't need weapons. They are the problem. They are the
そ
weapon.
れでも結構部下に
All they need is old
信頼されて
righty
い
and
る。
lefty.
おいトロフィー、お前もだ。
ざけんなハゲ。
クソガキめ。
勘違いするなとんがり。
ん？
俺はこのハゲの部下じゃねえ。敵だ。
敵？ああ、わかったわかった。二人ぐらいは多めに見てくれるでしょう。
Probably not. They're probably gonna make them like ride in a cage. Oh, maybe not. I was waiting for that hard cut for Thorfinn and Ragnar to be like separate from them. Savage monsters by the look of them.
さすがッサー様だな。
石投げてみるか。やめろバカ。
About to say, don't. Always looking for a fight that you can't handle.
見てんじゃねえぞタコが。食うぞこら。
Yep. You're all big and tough when you think they're imprisoned. You're so timid. This is like Harley Quinn and Yone from the Suicide Squad. You have a tongue, don't you?
僕は臆病で喋らないわけじゃ。
Are you sure?
なんだ。慎重にしないといけないんだ。僕は王子だ。そなたたちとは違うのだ。
Has he never spoken to anyone besides Ragnar before?
もなく不可侵条約だの。
Hmm.
不快感の表明だの。できるわけがない。
Oh, your dad's not here. No, everybody stops. I didn't even realize that. I was just reading.
そこそこマシな言い訳言うじゃねえか。積むは足りてるようだな、お姫様。
この無礼者。初めてだ。今まで僕。
Well, you probably need it. Thorfinn needs to break you out of your shell.
経験じゃねえか。
Then it'll build character.
わめくんじゃねえよ、座ってろ。
わめいてなどおらぬ。僕は自分の発言の正しさを主張しているだけだ。
はいはい、わかったって。
This is great. I feel like they're gonna be like best friends by the end of this.
わし以外の者と話されるとは。
Okay, yeah. Like Ragnar said, he literally. I mean, I'm sure he's spoken to the priest. He was alone with the priest a lot. Man, but yeah, I can definitely see Thorfinn and the prince being friends by the end of this. Or probably not. It's just their dynamic, their relationship is gonna be really funny. Yeah, I do feel bad for the prince though, like the way that he grew up, like not being allowed to speak and like spoken to. But he is right about his voice having like political weight behind it. But I feel like he went a bit extreme with it. But like I said, I don't really know how he was raised.
一生は早く着く。敵の領地を進むというのか。ウェールズの山の中で雪に振り込められたら。だが、兵糧はどうする？平気平気。それもちゃんと考えてますって。
Yeah, Ragnar. Just at this point, you can complain about it all you want. But at the end of the day, you kind of have to do what Askeladd does. Your only option is to leave and go do stuff on your own, and you're not about to do that. I know for a fact you're not just gonna take the prince and try and get there yourselves, especially being in enemy territory or being in Wales. Really, like just. You just gotta go with it, to be honest. Like, this is the definition of just go with it until you get to where you're going. Oh, that was quick. That was a quick episode. Alright, so that's it for this episode of Vinland Saga. We got a bit of background about Askeladd. So it seems that his mother Lydia... Yeah, is her name Lydia? Yeah. His mother Lydia was taken by her father. Askeladd's mother Lydia was taken by his father Olaf. He took her when I guess when he did like a raid or whatever on Wales. So Askeladd is half Danish, half Wales, Walish? Well, I don't know. But anyway, so he has two different bloodlines in him. And I guess Lydia is, I don't know if Lydia is the direct daughter, but no, I don't think Lydia is the direct daughter. But anyway, from his mother's side, from Lydia's side of the family, Askeladd is a descendant of Arthurius, which is basically the bias or, the legend that King Arthur is based around. So yeah, that's really cool. He has a bit of, I don't know if it's technically royalty, but he has a bit of some pretty important blood in him. And I guess his plan this entire time is just to, what did he say? He said he wanted to rise the rank. He said he wanted to ascend the ranks in the Danish army to where he could like somehow bring peace between the Danes and Wales. So yeah, I guess everything I thought, not everything I thought about Askeladd, but a majority of what I thought about him previously is completely wrong. So I guess that flashback that he was having about a woman, I'm assuming it was his mother. Maybe not someone not someone he was romantically involved with, but maybe it was like memories of his mother. So yeah, all that stuff that I was saying earlier about him, like, like letting Thorfinn cut off his head, maybe. If Thorfinn would have swung, would he have just laid there and let it happen when Thorfinn was 6? And, him going to fight Thorkel, it wasn't really like a suicide mission or anything like that. So he actually does have a grand plan. And it's really interesting to know that he despises the Danes, even though he works with the Danes. It's definitely one of those plans where you gotta take the long road. He's been going around pillaging, fighting, taking over land for the Danish. And I wonder how he feels about it. Because, a lot of the time we've been talking about Thorfinn and how Thorfinn, truly feels having to subside his emotions, put them away to get his overall goal reached. Thorfinn has been doing a lot of things he would normally do. Betraying that mother and her daughter and having flashbacks of his mother and his sister and just pushing his emotions to the very, very back of his mind and having to, just get the job done, get his mission done. And here it turned out that Askeladd is basically kind of doing the same thing almost. So I did not see this parallel coming at all between these two characters. And I wonder how Askeladd really feels about Thorfinn. Because Thorfinn's very honest. He's like, I'm not here to work with you. I don't take orders from you. I'm your enemy. Like, I'm here to kill you. So it's really funny to me that it's just like they're on the same mission, but just two different sides of it almost. So that's really interesting. And I wonder how their relationship is going to develop. But also with the relationships, I really like the relationship between Thorfinn and the prince. So it is a prince. I guess he's just like super mild mannered, like soft spoken. And yeah, I guess that's just how they did the features of the prince. But now that I'm thinking about it, because earlier I didn't want to say anything because I was like, the prince looks like, just based on the features, it looks like a woman. But also at the same time, it's kind of one of those like a Nagisa in Classroom of the Elite. Nagisa's mom wanted him to grow out his hair and she always wanted a daughter. But I know it's not the same thing, but it's like, characters in anime, it's like sometimes you can't really tell. Like even, what am I watching? Oh, Made in Abyss with Maruk. Apparently Maruk is a boy, but Maruk is in a dress with his hair up and everything. So yeah, it's just one of those anime things, I guess. But yeah, really, I did not expect to see this in the story. Like this plot line, I wasn't expecting it at all. So I can't wait to see how it goes and what all happens with it. So other than that, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time.